welcome back to It's Within. Today I want to talk to you guys about, it's just going through soul things. I previously did a video on this, about going with the flow of things and like trusting the universe, but like it's come back to my attention because, once again I found myself planning and expecting nothing but that plan to go right. Yes, this life is given to us, but whenever we actually come up with plans and we feel like we have everything figured out from today to the next 2 years to the next 5 years, it kind of makes it hard for God and the universe to actually intervene and help us and guide us where we need to go. Our God is here to help us. Our God is here to guide us. And if we have made up in our minds that we already have everything figured out and that we are independent and we don't need anything or anybody, when we get to that point, it's kind of like God is like, how can I help you? How can I give you the answers if you already feel like you have the answers? If you're not asking me what you need to ask me, if you feel like you got it all figured out, how can I intervene and show you the real way of going about doing this? If you got your mind made up already that you don't need help, how can I help you? And we honestly make things hard on ourselves whenever we just plan, and whenever we scope things out and we be like, okay, the plan is gonna go like this, and it makes it hard, like what is God to do whenever we become the own gods of our own lives? Like, these things get hard whenever we try to do things by ourselves. Whenever we try to just take on the world, and we're saying I did this, I'm doing this, and we forget that God has even given us the breath to have accomplished that, a person cannot help us if we keep pushing them away. And it's like whenever we feel like we have everything in our lives figured out, it's like we push God away. It's just kind of like, okay, I got this. I don't need your help because I got it. I'm all the help I need. It's like we're telling this to God, the one that's giving us breath. And it's like we have to stop and actually realize the message that we're putting out into the universe. If we're putting out into the universe, I got this, I can do it on my own, the universe has no way of actually bringing assistance to us. And whenever we don't have that assistance, it brings the extra burden, the extra stress, the extra pressure that comes along with doing everything alone. We carry that burden because we're putting out into the universe the message that I don't need anything and I don't need anybody. All I need is me. So that's what it becomes. It becomes just us with no outside help, no assistance, no comfort, no anything. Just a bunch of pressure and stress added on top of each other on our chest, and we can't do anything but blame ourselves when times get really tough like that, because we live in a world where we're taught to figure our lives out by ourselves, and we have to understand that whenever we use our minds to figure things out, we're using a limited mind, because the universe, our God's mind, is much more bigger than us and life itself. So whenever we just make plans based off of our limited mind and forget to ask the universe or God for help, for guidance, and for how to order our steps, we make plans from a limited mind, versus if we were allowing God and the universe to lead us from His unlimited knowledge, and it all just starts with us just admitting we do not know everything. We do not have our lives figured out. We don't know what's going to happen a minute from now. We can just assume what's going to happen a minute from now. We can just hope for what's going to happen a minute from now. We don't know if we're going to accomplish this certain task in this specific time. We're just hoping for that. That's what we want to happen, but we don't know. It's not guaranteed that it's going to happen like that. Only one that knows it's going to happen like that or not is the universe, our God. And we just have to really learn to step out of the way. It's hard, because sometimes I myself personally, I don't know when or how to decipher when I should step in and do it, or whenever I should step back and allow the universe to actually guide me. Because some things the universe expects us to, figure this out on our own, but some things, we have to actually consult with our higher powers and our higher energy of being, and it's kind of hard, because, we have this drive within us. Of course, we want to take control of our own lives, but there comes a point in time where we have to admit we do not know. We can make plans, but we don't know. And with us confessing that we don't know, we're welcoming the universe into our lives. Like, okay, hey, she doesn't know what she's doing. Let me step in and help her, or him, But we have to submit, and in order for us to submit, we have to actually know that we do not fully know how to lead our lives. We don't fully know how to stand up on our own 2 feet and just walk this walk alone, and with admitting that, we're letting the universe know we're ready to surrender. We're ready to allow it to guide us and push us where we need to go. Also, that helps with building the relationship with ourselves, building a relationship with our God, our universe. Whenever we allow it to guide us and lead us, it helps build that trust there, And once we allow the universe and our God to actually lead us, and we see how wonderful everything plays out, we have that bond there, that trust, But it all starts with us admitting that we need assistance, we need help. We don't know everything, and we do not have everything figured out. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring, let alone 3-4 months from now or 3 or 4 years. But our God, our universe, it knows. So why not let the universe, our God, who knows everything, lead our lives, And that's pretty much it, guys. Just a short video on another subject that actually touched my mind again from the God within me. And I just had to share this message with you all. Really, the universe is speaking within me, through me, to you, which is me also, to, help us better understand ourselves and the universe more. So, I'll let y'all go. Continue to be real, be true, and